Can I catch a fish in just 1 hour? I was wondering if short fishing sessions are worth it and made my way to a local estate park lake. There I was quickly talking to the only other angler there at the time, but he said that he didn't get any bites yet. Not necessarily the best start to the session, but once I found a pack I liked fishing, I didn't waste any time and got my gear set up right away. I started the timer and the game was on. I opted for a small method feeder with micro pellets. From experience I knew this was what they seemed to love in here. The micro pellets were prepared a few hours in advance. I simply filled a small container, soaked it with water like here, and left it in my bag. I decided to fish the far margin as this is where I've seen the fish crash while setting up my gear, but it wasn't until 10 minutes later I realized that my hook bait was too buoyant for the hook I was using. I put on a slightly bigger hook, which then fixed my presentation. It was a stunning evening with calm conditions and the sun slowly setting in the background. I kept catapulting a few micros at the time in a close margin, which could bring me a bonus fish in the end. 30 minutes have passed and I was yet to catch a fish. I received plenty of indications, but no fish took my hook bait yet, so I switched to an orange wafter and started casting in slightly deeper water. And sure enough, the rod tip finally bent over.
Yep. And the net.
It was a lovely common carp of about 5 pounds.
Nothing huge, but a fish is a fish, and I will not complain at all.
It was only 15 minutes to go and I cast it in the same margin that I have been feeding little and often throughout the session. But unfortunately there was no bonus fish to be had as the 1 hour timer ended right there.
You really don't always have to go out for like an 8-hour session or an overnight session. Sometimes just an hour in the evening, a fish, can't ask for more. I'm just walking home with the ducks, a nice sunset and nice short session.